How to read electrical diagrams. Unit 1. Wiring, schematic, and single line diagrams. There are three basic types of industrial control electrical diagrams. Wiring diagrams, schematic diagrams, single line diagrams. Wiring diagram. A wiring diagram includes all of the electrical devices in a system and shows the physical relationship between the devices. Wiring diagrams are used to aid in the connection and service of electric motor controlled equipment and consumer products, such as household appliances, furnaces, and air conditioners. The industrial air compressor displayed uses a pressure switch and an electric motor starter to control the starting and stopping of the compressor. A wiring diagram is used to aid in connecting the starter and servicing the unit. The wiring diagram displays components as they are situated in the starter enclosure. Note the dashed line around the starter and the external pressure switch. This wiring diagram has two variants. One that shows connections to single-phase power, the type used in home garages, and three-phase power, the type used in industry. Wiring diagrams typically are only 1 or 2 pages of drawings and become complex and difficult to follow on larger scale systems. Schematic diagram. A schematic diagram is a simplified circuit illustration. All circuit components are shown as directly as possible. A schematic diagram explains the electrical operation or logic of a circuit. Now displayed is a schematic diagram for the air compressor shown previously. The diagram clearly shows the line power flow and the pressure switch circuit. Single line diagram. A single line diagram is a simplified representation of an electrical system. This diagram uses single lines and symbols to show power flow in a circuit or an entire electrical system. Single line diagrams can also be used to depict an electrical system equipment layout. Displayed is a single line diagram that shows the electrical layout of the air compressor shown previously. Single line diagrams are used in the electrical utility sector to depict power distribution and control circuits clearly and concisely. Which type of drawing is widely used? In the industrial control sector, schematic diagrams are used in multi-page drawing sets. These sets may contain a single line diagram to show the equipment layout. In the consumer, residential, and HVAC sector, a mix of wiring diagrams and schematic diagrams is typically used. The focus of this course will be on industrial control schematic diagrams. However, wiring and single line diagrams will also be covered. Now, let us apply what we have learned so far to something important found in a lot of homes. A gas furnace. Inside the furnace access cover, you will see a drawing that contains a wiring diagram and a schematic diagram. These are two different style drawings of the same piece of equipment. Notice the control transformer shown in the schematic diagram and in the wiring diagram. Also, notice the blower door switch in the schematic diagram and in the wiring diagram. A wiring diagram can also be referred to as a connection diagram. The physical relationship of the components is shown in the diagram. In this drawing, the wires are colored and the connection points are numbered or lettered. This aids in the connection of the equipment and troubleshooting down the road. Schematic diagrams are also referred to as elementary diagrams or line diagrams. Physical location between components is not shown. The diagram is designed to aid a technician in determining how the system works, logically or electrically. Wiring diagrams and schematic diagrams are often used in across-the-line motor applications, or what we call DOL or direct online motor starting applications. Across-the-line motor starters and their associated drawings will be covered in further videos. Summary: the three main types of diagrams used to represent electrical equipment are wiring diagrams, schematic diagrams, and single line diagrams. Wiring or connection diagrams show the actual location of components and their wiring terminations. Schematic, elementary, or line diagrams do not show any physical relationship between components and represent the workings or logic of an electrical circuit or apparatus. Single line diagrams provide a simple representation of electric power circuits and equipment layouts.